You want to show us the kitchen?
The kitchen?
Yeah.
Well, what's here so far?
It's completely changed since the last vlog.
Oh.
Like, we didn't even have the cabinets in.
Oh. So, we've got the lower cabinets in.
Yep.
And all painted. We got the upper cabinets in yesterday. And I got one round of caulking around the edge.
They look
This
good.
is their second round though. We got all the doors and stuff painted and ready to go back up. And then we got pancakes cooking up on the stove right now. And we got these upper cabinets, and then we got this lower cabinet put back in here. And this is the one I built.
So you can get a view of it all behind the stove.
Yeah, behind the stove.
It looks really good.
Yeah, no, it turned out really well. I'd never built the cabinet before, but when I was told it was going to be like 640 bucks to get a cabinet that would go in there, I was like,
And it wouldn't even necessarily match.
Yeah, and it wouldn't even match necessarily, so went over to the plywood department for 50 bucks, bought a sheet of birch plywood, and went over to the tool section, got myself a Craig jig, and now we have a cabinet.
Made some pretty nice Craig jig cuts there.
Yeah,
or
so
not cuts, screws, whatever.
And then we do some edge banding and some other stuff. So I'd say less than 150 bucks.
For a really nice lower cabinet.
For a really nice lower cabinet. We got all the doors and stuff from the 2 corner cabinets that used to be in here. So I didn't have to worry about building doors or anything to match.
Nice.
So, yeah, less than 150 bucks beats, 640 or whatever it was. That was ridiculous. So, and so I'm hoping this Wednesday and Thursday to get the flooring done. So, and then that just leaves a little bit of touch up, painting the walls.
Countertops.
Oh yeah, the countertops. The countertops aren't going to be in for another week or so.
Yeah, next Friday-ish,
Yeah,
I
next
think.
Friday. So, yeah, Thursdays, another 5 days. But of course I'll be at work, so I can't get to it till next Monday.
Right.
But that's alright. So yeah, that's where the kitchen's at. We got some patchwork and stuff to do, and then all the trim obviously, but
It looks good.
it's coming right along. Man, I got some birthday pancakes right.
It's already 4 o'clock today. We've been just working on the yard and shopping for plants. That's the word. Pregnancy brain. For vegetable starts this afternoon. We're gonna put in the garden after Cody fixes food for the weekend, and well, put in the garden again, more of the garden. I grew a bunch of starts inside, and they all died because I'm not very good at this yet. So we went to the store and got store-bought starts, so we'll see if we can keep those alive. We've got a couple tomato plants, some peppers, some cucumber, watermelon, and some marigolds to plant alongside them, as well as 2 more blueberry plants, an expensive one and a not expensive one. And I'm gonna start some more seeds in these pots and just start them outside because I'm done trying to grow inside plants. Oh, you did find another hanging one.
Yeah, there's 2.
And what were we gonna plant in those?
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
Thinking about doing strawberries.
We should have got strawberry seeds. It's a little late in the year to plant strawberry seeds.
Yeah.
Maybe if those turn out any good, we can save the seeds and plant them.
There we go.
Just plant strawberries in here, just the whole strawberry. Boop,
Just
like that.
put it all up.
Well, Cody is gonna make sloppy joes for his weekend, and I'm going to rest because I am pregnant and I've been walking around the stores, and apparently that is too much for me now. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi vlog. You have the garden plan?
It's over on the table.
Oh, I also need shovels and probably a watering can, huh?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Garden plan. Do you just want the little garden trowels?
Yeah.
There we go. Jeez. Hello, duckies. How you doing? We got our garden. I don't know if we showed you guys the garden since it's been done, but there it is. Done. We got the wood chips in, which makes a nice, not muddy surface. There's the beans I tried to grow and killed. I tried to put some tomatoes in there and it died too. The only thing that is still growing is my peas, which seem to be doing pretty well. I've got some chicken wire spread here between a couple T-posts, and then we'll do strings up higher. Hey there.
Hello.
You got some water?
Yeah.
Nice. That's to keep the ducks out.
And the Cody out.
And the what?
And the Cody out.
And the Cody out.
I kept the Cody out.
We got cherry tomato going in.
Sun gold.
Little
Sun gold tomato.
little yellow tomatoes.
Well, it does.
He likes yellow tomatoes, and I like the round
I
red
like the
ones.
pear tomatoes.
Yeah, so this was our compromise.
Yeah, we got yellow red ones.
Yeah. What do we got for the other ones?
This next one. Oh, this is the mortgage lifter.
A mortgage lifter.
Yep, the big heirloom slicer.
Nice meaty tomato.
Yeah, we're hoping to can them after this season.
Where are the other ones we got?
We'll get there.
Oh, we're just doing one at a time?
I gotta see all these worms and
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Guys, check this out.
Of course, there's none in this hole.
Oh,
Oh, there's some little
there-
ones.
There are a couple little
Oh,
ones
yeah,
in
there's
there.
some little ones in there.
Yeah.
But, like, that is really rich. I hope the plants like it as much as I do. Alright. Mortgage lifter meat.
There we go. We got 3 different varieties of big tomatoes, and hoping that they're all fairly meaty.
Hopefully one is at least root rot or end rot resistant, because last year we lost all of our big tomatoes to end rot.
That was really sad.
And we did put a lot of eggshells down, and supposedly that helps, but I guess we'll find out.
But we chose the particularly meaty varieties because we want to try to can them this year. If we can get any of them to survive.
Yeah, if they'll survive. This one is the long keeper.
Supposedly they're supposed to last a long time.
Yeah, I guess you can store them up for up to 3 months. So we'll see. Hopefully these are meaty too.
And they're organic.
And they're organic.
We paid way too much money for these.
Yes, we did.
Last one? What is
Last
this?
one, early girl.
Early girl. So supposedly this produces a really big early crop.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's some worms.
You gotta pull your hand out of the way. So
That one there, and there's that
Ooh,
one there. You
nice.
can see all the little eggshell pieces in there.
that looks nice and composted too.
Yeah, oh, it does. Like, if you guys remember, we put a bunch of leaves and stuff in here. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's still leaves and stuff, obviously, but the worms are loving
It's
it.
only been a couple months too.
Yeah, like, we didn't even let this sit over winter. And it's very soft. Like, I didn't even use the shovel on the last couple of these. Didn't need it. Ooh.
Looks like we got these right at the right time too. They're not quite root bound yet.
Yeah. And it's holding a lot of moisture. There's a lot of moisture in the soil. Granted, it's rained the last 3 days.
There we go.
There you go.
4 tomato plants. Hopefully they survive. Oh, the other thing that seems to be growing is the potatoes.
Yeah, they're doing alright.
They're doing alright.
Hey.
We'll see. This was kind of our experimental bed, so we just kind of plopped the tomatoes or the potatoes in there. I planted some carrot seeds, but I'm not seeing any germination.
One cucumber here.
Yeah.
Now, pickling ones.
Yeah, let's do the pickling ones on this side. We've got regular cucumber seeds
Oh, that's
to
okay.
try to grow.
To try to grow from seedlings. We really only want 1 or 2 of these in here, right?
Yeah, we should probably pluck out a couple. Are they salvageable like by themselves?
I think this one is.
Well, stick it back in a pot with some dirt, I guess.
Yeah, I think that one should be salvageable. Maybe we take the potting mix that we bought and we let this one grow in here by itself for a little while.
Okay.
See what happens.
And then just pinch off one of the extras there.
Yeah, well, I'd say we give it a couple weeks and see which ones really
Take off.
do well. And that one was homemade pickles cucumber.
So, supposedly these will be good for pickling.
Supposedly. We shall see. And I think we got 2 of those.
Yes.
2 of the homemade pickles.
And when those grow up, they will grow up over this archway. And then the other plant cucumbers that I'm going to try to start they'll grow up over this way and hopefully meet in the middle somewhere. And I had to go change the camera battery, so. What you doing?
Oh, I'm just planting this other one.
Oh, the baby cucumber
Yeah.
by itself.
Yeah. See if it survives.
We got a big bag of this potting mix. And
It feels like mostly peat. That's
Really?
What it feels like. It's very fluffy. I mean, I don't know if you remember the peat when we put it in the garden.
I wasn't there for it. You put the peat in.
Oh, that's right.
Without
yeah.
me.
This is like 90% peat is what it feels like.
Huh.
It's probably like
Natural and organic.
It's probably like just over half peat, half compost, and then the vermiculite and the fertilizer that they put in there.
Well, hopefully it works.
Would be my guess.
You got it, Pam. You can get it. You can do it. Maybe not. Silly dog. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. For peppers, we've got red beauties. And we got 2 red beauties and 1 orange blaze. So I've had. Where do we want the peppers?
What kind of sun do they need?
They need a lot of sun. I think they're full sun. No, they weren't.
They're unplanned.
What do they need?
Maybe we're doing right here.
I think, yeah, full sun. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess
Because
they could go well here.
they need to go on this side because all these trees start shading that side the fastest.
Okay.
So I think if we put them out front here.
Right here. 1, 2.
Yeah.
We have 3 of them. 3. Yeah, just. Works
Just all
for
in
me.
a row, or do you want them in like a triangle? How far apart do they have to
It'd be easier to water all in a row, wouldn't they?
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Alright.
So apparently, peppers don't like as much water as cucumbers do, so we're gonna plant them over here by the tomatoes instead.
It says to space them 18 to 24 inches apart.
Whatever. Well, because they should get somewhat bushy, I guess.
Yeah. We could do
Theoretically.
something like that, or like this.
And then have room to plant something else in the front.
Yeah.
What do you think? Like that? Yeah, we can do that.
Call it good.
Works for me. Ooh, that one looks a little bit root bound there.
Yeah.
So we decided, since the peppers need extra drainage, to put some bark chips in with the dirt to try to aerate it a little better, I guess.
Increase the drainage.
Yeah. We're gonna do one of the red beauties in the ground. We're gonna do the orange one in the ground. We're gonna try doing the other one in a pot with some better draining soil, and just kind of to see what the difference is, and kind of just experiment with that, basically.
See what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Survive, my little friend. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Hopefully they'll be happy here.
Hopefully. I'm not gonna water them.
Nope.
Alright, and that one is the orange blaze.
Perfect. Yeah, online said not to water them until the leaves go wilty. At this rate, it'll never go wilty.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever have to water the peppers. Especially if we're gonna have beans over here, because we'll have to water the beans and we'll have to water the tomatoes.
Yeah.
So,
The beans will go all in that corner there.
we'll see. I don't think we'll have to water them though.
Basically, ideally, I'd love to be able to fill between the peppers and the cucumber, fill all that space with beans. Because I really like beans.
It's a lot of beans.
Yeah, but beans are nummy.
There's bean.
What? Aww. I don't think they're gonna grow.
You like the first bean of the year?
Oh, thank you. That's adorable. Poor
Yeah,
thing.
You're not gonna eat it?
I'll eat it. Should I eat the first bean of the year?
You should eat the first bean of the year. It's a baby bean. Tell me how the flavor is.
Actually, it's pretty good.
Okay. There's another.
You want the second bean of the year?
There we go, look at that. Already getting produce from our garden. I feel like I can survive quarantine now. Tastes like a bean.
Tastes like a bean.
Tastes like a bean. Alright. Watermelon.
Now on to the stuff we're gonna plant. We've got a bunch of seed trays. We've got the potting mix. And then we've got, what do we got here? We've got spinach. We've got a couple more peas. These actually need to go out in the garden. Cody wants to try planting carrots. I'm gonna plant a whole bunch of beans, some full-size cucumbers, and a couple eggplants, just to see if I can get them to grow.
What are you planting now?
Cucumbers. Come on, little guy. There we go. Oh, I'm talking to the seeds.
Oh.
Helps them grow, you know?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my amazing husband has been mowing our lawn. How's it coming?
Slow.
But good. That's all mowed. That isn't. What a difference.
Yeah. What a difference.
You got this, babe. And over here we have our strawberry box, of course. What Homestead would be complete without it. And it's actually doing really well this year. I mean, look at all those flowers. Oh, we got a squeaky toy over here. Look at all those flowers. Hopefully we actually get some strawberries this year. And hopefully the squirrels don't eat them all. Well, we're done mowing the lawn. And apparently he has been distracted by looking up
Wild lettuce.
wild lettuce.
Wild lettuce.
It's a weed that is apparently
Big.
in our yard. Yeah. So, it's getting dark out, as you can see by the porch light, and
It's like 8:30.
yeah.
8:20.
And we haven't had dinner, and I'm hungry, and the baby's hungry. He's not hungry, but he's gonna feed me anyway. So we're gonna wrap up the vlog.
Yes, we are.
Did you have a good day?
It's a pretty good day.
It's a pretty good day. I had a good day.
It's a good day.
It's a good day. Not to be working on house projects. Work on the garden instead.
Yep, work on the garden instead.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.